Today I'm going to be showing you how to tame the new Ceratosaurus. Ah! Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is an RG with decent stats, such as this one, and a Daedon with... It doesn't really matter how good its stats are, but let me see if I can get up here. I would recommend at least 10k health. This guy was only a level 95. A prim saddle, if you have a better saddle, that's great, but 10k health prim saddle will work. Plenty of food in its inventory. Really, the only mod I'm running that's going to affect this at all is stacks, which make it so I can have a lot more meat without it spoiling. I do have, like, super spyglass and stuff, but that just makes it so I can see stats of wild creatures. So you want to come to an area like this on the map. This is a pretty good spot along the Wyvern Trench, close to Blue Ob, which is over there somewhere. And you find a lot of Ceratos around here. For example, there's one right here, and it's a level 10. You want to look for low-level ones, and you're going to be killing every low-level one you see. Not only to promote spawns of higher levels, but you need to get their drops. Now that level 10 did not give me what I'm looking for. Let's see if there's level 15 one. Yes, it did. Okay, that one gave me 3 Cerato Venoms. So you need the Venom Spines, you need 10 of them, and once you have 10, you need Blood Packs and Narcotic, and you can make yourself some hemoglobin cocktails. On my rates, I don't know if it's different unofficial, if it's actually affected by taming rates, but for a level 150, you're going to need at minimum 4 hemoglobin. So I think I'm going to go around and... Ooh, I got a treasure map from that Cloning Dragon, that's crazy. But I'm going to go around killing these guys and collecting the stuff to make as many hemoglobin cocktails as I can, and I will get back to you when I find one that's good enough to tame. Something to note is even when you kill the wild babies, they also drop the venom, so it's worth killing those as well. Okay, so I am very far from where I was before. I'm at this area on the map, and I just found a 150 male Ceratosaurus. So all I'm doing is I'm on my Daedon right now. Got 10k HP, a little under 10k food. Be better if you had more, but it's whatever. Just a bunch of food in the inventory. I got 5 hemoglobins and 5 extraordinary kibble. I don't think I'll need 5, but still. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I already killed pretty much everything in the area. Let's aggro that. Wait for him to start biting me, and then I'm going to put a hemoglobin in this guy and force feed it. He's already doing a lot of damage to me. I'm just going to try to find a corner I can sit up in and he can just beat me into for a while. This looks good. If he'll come. What is he doing? We want to make sure they are continuously attacking you, so I guess I'll just stay down here. He doesn't want to follow me up the hill. See, he's getting drunk off of hitting me now. %. Okay, so once I get down below 7k, I'll start using the healing on the Daedon. Just want to make sure I'm in a spot where I don't have to keep moving, but he can constantly hit me. So I have 5 hemoglobin, so if I can get at least 20% per hemoglobin, I'm good. which I should be able to do. Last time I did a 150, it took me almost exactly 4. I had like 6 seconds left after 4. So, we'll see how this goes, but hopefully this will only take, or this won't take more than the 5 I have. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're almost below 6k now, so I'm gonna start healing up. Probably a good idea just to force feed meat while healing, so you're getting a little bit more healing out of it. Don't want him to be knocking me up this hill here, so he stops hitting me, so I gotta keep backing up every once in a while. Just making sure I'm keeping that food up and I'm helping out this health regen. We got 50 seconds left. I might as well just put all these on him. He's knocking me up the cliff a little bit more. Yeah, so we got 30 seconds left. Basically fed my guy a rare mushroom. Oops. 20 seconds now with almost 30% drunk. So we're doing good. Might even get up to 30%. Gonna feed this to him right as that symbol for the timer, right as it disappears. That's when you want to feed another one. So it's gone. Feed another one right away. That should have stacked. Yep, okay, so he didn't lose any. We're running low on food, but our health is good, so I'm going to stop healing and just force feed meat. Prime meat does give this guy a lot more food. Here, I'll just show you real quick. Look how much faster the food will go up. It's just if you don't have a stack mod, it's kind of unrealistic to be able to feed as much prime meat as you would need. But Daedons have good weight. They could easily hold 2k raw meat in their inventory for this. Which is still a lot of meat, but they can hold it. It's realistic, and you're not going to need 2k raw meat. I think it's like 1k, roughly, with this amount of health and food that you'll need to force feed while doing it. Let's see, what's he at now? 41%. We're doing pretty good. Oh, he hit that vulture. Shoot. Come back. Start. Hopefully he didn't drop from that. Did he drop at all? You might have a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. We still have 100 seconds left. He just has to get to 50%, so I think we're going to be good. So I'm just going to keep force feeding. What are we at? 47. Nice. That's off of only 2 hemoglobin. What are we at now? 51. Just gonna continuously force feed this guy. The higher the wild melee stat of this Cerato, the harder this is going to be, because obviously it's going to be doing more damage. This one doesn't have that high of a melee stat, which makes it easier to tame, but unfortunately I'm looking for a good melee stat, so it's whatever. We're at 55% with this hemoglobin. Getting kinda close to half HP, so I'll start healing again in a minute. I've already got his food almost back up to full though. And hemoglobin's about to run out, so we'll refresh that when that's ready. Okay, we're at half, so I'm going to start healing and continue to force feed. I am going to get rid of that, so it's easier, and I'm going to stick this in the last slot. I should have gotten rid of that tooltip thing before. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even realize my hemoglobin was out. Hopefully I didn't just ruin this. How far did he drop? Oh, not far. Okay, we're still good. Still to a percentage where I'll be able to get it in 4. That was a mistake. I was just... know what? That wasn't a mistake. I was showing you what not to do. But we were still above 50% off 2, so we're gonna be fine. I still have 1 left. Something I was surprised to learn, unless it's been changed from like the 3 days ago that I made this kibble, but these guys use... their eggs are used to make the highest form of kibble. So that's cool. I don't want to fully drain this guy's food down, so I'll stop healing once I get down to like 1k food left. Okay, we're good. We're pretty much full health anyway. It'll let me cancel the healing. There we go. 72% drunk. Just has to get to 75, and there's still a minute left. So we're doing good. Ooh, I am a little bit worried about that arthropleura. Just in case. Yep, keep going that way. Just gotta let it keep chomping on you. Keep chomping on you. We're well in the clear to be able to do this in 4, I think. That Carno over there's getting kind of close as well. Thing should be fine. Have to refresh this hemoglobin in a sec. And we'll get this guy's food up a little bit. Just get him up to... let's just get him up to 2k food real quick. Okay. How we doing on his drunk percentage? 88. 12% left to go. So it's pretty much, if you have 5 hemoglobin, obviously it takes 4 to tame a max level here. So if you have 5 of it, you should be good no matter what. I'm kind of worried about that Carno though. I don't know if they fight each other. 1% left to go. And it should take, I think, 3 kibble on my rates. Okay, so now that he's drunk, he's just going to wander around, and I can passively tame him. Let's see, what's this Carno up to? Level 80. Might be a little annoying. But my Daedon did well here, obviously. Still has over a minute left on its timer. What level is this Arthro? Pretty low. level, actually. Let me just, Ooh. There we go. Headshot. So now we're just waiting to passively tame this thing. The Daedon heal himself up a little bit for a sec. Luckily, these are not like other passive tames that take forever in between feeds. These guys are pretty quick. The first feed takes like maybe a minute, and then the next one's like 30 seconds after that. See, look at that. Already wants its second one. I don't even know if that was a minute, to be honest. I am a little worried about that Carnos, though, but I think we'll be alright. I'm gonna start getting worried about this Arthroplura, though. Oh, drop my turbo for a sec there. I'm really surprised this Arthro has not aggroed on me yet. And there we go. We got ourselves a Cerata. Easy peasy. None of that stuff I've seen people been doing where they risk their wyverns or breed good RGs or have to keep swapping out RGs and stuff. All you need is a low-level Daedon. This guy was only a level 95. You just use this, see what kind of stats you got. Yeah, not that great. The weight is good. I'm happy for that weight stat, but like now I have one with a 49 and one with a 50 food stat, so that's terrible. I don't think that melee or health is better than what I already have. So, yeah, that's how you show. I showed you how to do it. That's how you tame them. It's the way I've been taming them. Unfortunately, I haven't been getting lucky with stats, but it's whatever. So this isn't the one I just showed you me taming. This is one that I've bred with kind of mid stats overall. Not great, but not terrible either. I was going to kill that. But one of the best things about these things is that they are so fast. They can outrun everything in the desert easily, and they're great for drop hunting. Their damage isn't great, but when you are full speed like this, let's see if we can find another snake in front of us. Those are Arthroplura. I don't want to hit them. Snake, there we go. You can delete stuff. 775 damage. That's with kind of mid melee, to be honest. Like, it's good, but for a fully imprinted melee, that's not that high. Base damage on this guy is pretty... It's pretty bad. Also, I don't know why snakes are doing that, but whatever. So these guys are cool. They also have a healing ability. I think it'll work on an Arthroplura. So if I do this, I hit them with this, my secondary attack, it'll give them that effect, and then after a couple seconds, it will heal me some health. Oh, Arthroplura are doing the same thing as well. So there, it healed me 50 health. I don't know exactly how it works. I had a pack of these guys fighting a death worm, and it was healing them like 300% health every time. I don't know if that's because I had multiple Ceratos in a pack, and it was healing based off of how many were in the pack, or if it was healing off of the amount of health the death worm had. I have no idea. I haven't done enough testing yet to find out, because all of those Ceratos died, and I need more disposable ones to do more testing. I wanted to kill that snake, but I can't. I don't know where this is gonna go. Thing is a lot. I mean, it has like a little more than double my health, I think. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, here, let me just do this. Yeah. Oh, I can kill it. Yeah, so I guess these guys aren't bad at killing death worms as long as you have a decent one. This is Prim Saddle, too. But see, I'm healing like 100 health, so it must have something to do with how much health the death worm has. And the pack buff. And for whatever reason, the death worms will just stop attacking sometimes, but I don't know why. Yeah, I hit a vulture. Great. I killed the death worm, and I have heat stroke. Nice. So yeah, that's the Cerato. They're pretty sick, pretty quick, pretty slick.